Hi guys, and welcome to day 4 of our video diary. It's September 4th, 2023, and today we're going to react to 𝕭𝖎𝖃 video called I Made a Better Bingo. Starting now.
Bingo is really one of those games. The first form of bingo was in 1530s Italy by the name 𝖭𝖎𝖃. It's literally just the lottery, and things picked up in the 18th century with tombola. Tombola is made of nickels, which introduced dedicated cards, tokens, and conga numbers all within one set, making it feel more like a game than playing lottery tickets. You had a card that looked something like this, and as they called out the numbers, if you marked multiple numbers on the row, that could be a prize for you. Eventually, carnivals standardized a more familiar form in the 1920s called bingo, which began a guy named Franklin stole the idea to make and commercialize bingo. To make sure everyone took on his version of the game, for a while he just called it Bingo Robino. A game. Look, the scoring features are patented. It's original. First to find the wins, but sometimes people like blackout or shapes like the postage stamp being a part of the title order. But that sums it up. The end. Good game. Or is it? I always get so excited to play bingo, and then it's so underwhelming. It's just a constant build-up and anticipation just for them to say 55. Bingo! There's a reason this game's main audience is children, old geezers, and gambling addicts. I always get so frustrated, mainly annoyed that someone like me, the best at all the games, has essentially a random chance at winning no matter what. So of course, you know me, I gotta fix this up. So let's all ready. So like the tic-tac-toe situation, this is such a simple game, so we gotta be sure to keep the spirit of the original while still making an actually fun version. So let's make it less chance, more strategy. One reason bingo is a good game is because you can have a freaking crowd playing. So let's keep that up. Let's just make it fun, alright? Okay, so now I think we just jump on the main problem. What if instead of random numbers being called every time, we call the numbers? Here we go. Usually there's a moderator/announcer that rolls out some balls from the cage with numbers that are completely random. But what if those numbers weren't all random? Let's imagine two players as an example. Looking at this card, you already have this spot, so why not go for this middle column? So you want them to call for 40 next. While player 2 might be thinking, oh, I want like this diagonal line bingo, so I'm going to go for number 10. So here's what goes down. In that round, both of them pitch those two numbers that they want. So now, those two numbers are the only numbers that can be picked for that round. This way, every single turn, someone gets a spot that they want. So the moderator randomly picks happens to be 40. Now everybody marks 40 on their board like normal. So next round comes around. Player 1 is happy because they got what they want. They want 34 next. Player 2 didn't want 40, but now maybe they want 39 instead, so they can go for this column. So those numbers get put into the cage. This was already picked, no longer in there. Then in the cage, and the next number is 10. This of course was left over from last round, but they still just mark it if they have it. Player 2 does, player 1 does not. So essentially the cage of numbers is made up of all the player selections across all of the rounds. To make it fair, there will be a written form of the cage for everybody to see. Let me do that real quick. There we go. When you highlight a number blue with something like this guy, that means it's currently in the cage, along with highlighting the already drawn numbers with green so nobody loses track. I think I drew out the hard part. Alrighty, I'd say this is a massive improvement. There's a whole little strategy that was completely missing in the original, so now I'll finally start winning, and I'll be proud of it. See, player 2 decided to go for this column after 40 was drawn, but 10 was still in there, so they could have gone for this diagonal still if they wanted. But since they have 40, maybe it was worth shooting for this. So now it's all about just deciding which 5 in a row to go for, with the current filled-in squares, the potential cage numbers, and see what your opponent has already filled in. And to clarify that, if anybody asks to see your card, you have to show them, because that can be a big piece of the strategy. To make this a...
If I was playing this one, I would want 58, 73, 55, and 60. If I was playing 1, I would want 58, 73, 55, and 68 to get this game. Or if I was player 2, I would want 55, 75, 53, and 67.
I'm cutting down the number of potential numbers. Normally it goes to 75 with 15 in each column, but as you can can see, I instinctively went to 50 because that just makes more sense. I don't know. So now it'll be like 1 through 10, 11 through 20, and it'll only have 50 numbers potentially. But I gotta redo all these. Okay, that takes so long. Now I think we need another mechanic to spice it up even more. On your turn, you choose a number to be put in, but that can just pile up with all the numbers and feel just like the original. So if there's too many numbers, what if you could take numbers out of it? So I'm player 2 and I see that 30 is in the cage and I don't have that on my card at all. Instead of putting a number in for that turn, I can just take one out. But the downside is player 1 does still get to put one in. This would help in the late game, so the number you need has better odds of being chosen. I didn't totally clarify before, but as long as the numbers are random, it doesn't really matter how you pick them. Ideally, it's all virtual with a random number generator. Or you can use the classic bingo ball cage, or just draw pieces of paper out of the hat. As long as you can trust the person drawing the numbers, and you can easily take numbers out, it doesn't totally matter. But no matter what it is, we're still calling it the cage. So what happens if 2 people get bingo at the same time? Like so. You look at the 5 that you marked, and whichever one adds up to higher amount wins. 22 plus. And the free spot counts for 0 because it's guaranteed. So in this case, player 1 wins. Cool, I think this base game kind of solves the main problems of the original bingo, and it's very innovative. And I should get some credit for once. Come on, bingo. Let's get that logo. Bingo is already very solid, but of course priority 3 is it's gonna be super fun. So let's get in some bonus features. Yeah! The free space in the middle is actually genius, and I'll emphasize that you can mark it whenever you want. It doesn't have to be at the very beginning. If you want to mark that one very last, go for it. We all need a box to mark in our darkest hour. Come on, come on, come on. 24? No, please. And for the main bonus feature, power-ups. On each of these squares around the middle, we're going to add a power-up. So when you mark that spot, you obviously get to use that power-up. Starting on this left one, guest appearance from Barricade for just 2. This guy simply sits on top of a number on someone's card, like this 15, meaning it can never be marked ever. So player 2 cannot get this diagonal anymore. It's pretty good, so you can only use it on one person you specifically target, not everybody playing. And just a reminder, a lot more people can be playing than just 2. So this is where you can mark and get the barricade to use it somewhere else. Next on top, we'll put a star. When you name this star, you choose a number you want to be invincible, like Mario. Let's just put it on 25 right now. This means that if you put that number in the cage, the other players can't take it out. If you wanted to, you could even use the star on the number already in the cage, and you can use it on a marked or unmarked number. It's going to be secure once it's marked. Next will be the eraser. So if player 1 marks this, they can erase this 22 for not only player 2, but everybody else, except for themselves. Make sure you mark what you did on the grid, and people can put this back into the cage if they want to, but the person who used it still keeps the marking. Alright, now we're going to have another guest appearance, Monkey. When you mark on the monkey square, you get to swap any 2 markings on the card. Now this one's tricky. You don't switch the numbers on the card, you switch the actual marking that's on it. For example, I could swap this 10 with this 22, so that marking is now on 22. Or I could swap this marking with this barricade. The one thing you can't swap is where you get the power-ups. For example, swapping the 10 and 14 wouldn't swap where you can earn the barricade. But this could be a good thing because if you swap that over, you instantly get the barricade power-up, which means you can use it on your opponent. I'm sorry this is confusing, but I promise I think it makes sense. And like I said, you have to use the power-up before the next round. So since I just marked this barricade, I have to place that barricade right then before we put in our next numbers into the cage. Now I'm going to add the best power-up of all, the stamp. In original bingo, the postage stamp was one way to win, getting these 4 in the corner. So if you get those 4, you get the postage stamp power-up, which simply lets you stamp or mark a spot anywhere on your card. So if I just marked the 50, then I get the stamp, and I'll do my stamp right on this 42. This applies only to you, not anyone else, and the stamp can't be swapped by the monkey. Woo! Okay, well, I'd say this is pretty dang solid, and the best part is you can play it right now. Obviously, in real life, you can figure out the details, but I got my man 𝖁𝖆𝖆 and his team to develop a super clean online version, so there's no whining about my amazing visuals getting in the way. Seriously though, it's realistic and way accessible thanks to these guys, just head to this link in the description. Have fun playing bingo to everyone, and be sure to tell me all your good experiences with it, because I left no room for bad game design. Let me know what else you want to see, and subscribe.
That's all there is to it. I'm also gonna react. Well, I was also gonna react to a 30 million subs challenge anyways. Alright, I'm gonna react to 30 million subscribers challenge too. Yes or no?
Yes or no? Yes. Yes or no? No. Yes or no? No. Yes or no? No. Yes or no? Yes. Yes or no? Yes. For you.
I'm also gonna react to �々𝖊𝖆𝖈 versus Giant Films for 24 Hours by 𝖁𝖊𝖆.
Always so lucky. soda's taking a look at other soda. I started pouring it right away, but this was taking some time. And after a few sodas, as you can see, the color is a little bit weird, but we kept on going. My arm is literally falling off from pouring all the soda. This is literally so tiring. But we have to do this, guys. There's no way of stopping now. And we kept on pouring, and we kept on pouring, and we're almost getting there, guys. This is so cool. Can't wait to taste this. Oh my god, I got a last one. Wait, celery juice? Ew, vegetable. Oh my god, I'll let you be the first person to try this lavender soda. What do you think? Oh, it's sweet. Is it good? Yeah. Rate it 1 to 10. Here's how we try special drink and rate this drink 1 to 10. Yeah, this looks like what we eat. Oh, good. Let's go. I want you to try special drink and rate this 1 to 10. Well, that song looks amazing. I am. Oh, big fun.
That is 23 and a half. That is 23 and a half.